Salut sammen, Jabo Unchained here, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in again. This time I'm wearing my headphones, my new headphones by the way, and just because I'm able to hear myself on the microphone, through the microphone, and I don't know if I will do this next time as well, but for now I'm gonna try it like this. Yeah, I just want to prevent that I'm maybe not talking loud enough or anything. So yeah, this time, as I promised, or as I mentioned in my last video, I will talk about scratching a little bit. Actually, I was planning to buy myself, get myself another turntable, but unfortunately, I was not able to get it before last weekend. And now, like I was planning to talk about mixing as well, and yeah, what I've got is like 2 scratching records which I bought, and now I'm gonna talk a bit about scratching because I practiced a little bit with those records I got, and yeah, like number one, the first record is like this one here. Hope you can see it. It's called Scratch Roulette 2, and yeah, the backside looks like this, and it's written yeah, this record contains several hundreds sound effects, phrases, hits, drums and tones. There are no boring, redundant, looped beats. This record is like no other break record. It's only scratch sounds and phrases on both sides. Finally, a new scratch record actually worth your money. For once you won't go home and regret paying for a record that has only 2 minutes of usable material. Yeah, I was really attracted by what was written on the back. I didn't really know what I was buying, to be honest, because it was still sealed, and yeah, there were like only 2 scratch records there at that time in the shop, and there's the shop is called like HHV here in Berlin, and so yeah, I just had 2 choices and I just decided to take both. But I didn't really know actually what I was buying, to be honest. This is the other one. It's called Practice Yo Cuts from DJ Richie Roughton. Yeah, I've saw some of those records already in another video on a YouTube channel from another artist. So I thought it's good to get myself one of those as well. And yeah, like the backside, there's written like A side with 83 BPM non-skip loops, and the B side is like 133 BPM non-skip loops, and it's turntable training wax. So yeah, I thought they would be like similar type of records actually, but they're actually really different. This one here has like those loops going on, like there's like a loop 50 times going around, like the same loop, and then there's the next loop after that playing. But this one here is like actually a normal vinyl, but packed with loads of different sounds and like ad libs and you know, drum sounds, hits, whatever. It's a completely different thing. Yeah, I was a bit surprised, but this one here, I like this one a lot. I've played around with it quite a bit, and as you can see in the video,
It's just a young brother with this cheap imitation electro gold wrapped around their neck, and it breaks out in this funky, clean cosmetic, done or not. Makes me sickening, that's why I stay flipping. I can't take this shit. I ain't mad. What the fuck? Niggas getting all the mirror. This motherfucking shit.
That sounds like pussy shit to me. What you looking for?
What you trust? You don't think you rap, we doing it. We stereo, but it I refuse to be a type of your box. LA. Box in between, yeah.
It's quite a lot of fun actually to play with it around, and yeah, I watched some tutorials about scratching and the different types of scratches you can do, and I was a bit overwhelmed at the beginning, and I didn't really know where to start, so I just put the records on the turntable and started playing around a bit, and later on I was adding some beats, playing some beats in the background, and try to scratch on the beat. And yeah, I was slowly getting better, slowly improving, but I'm still far away of being able to do it properly, and I'm also still struggling with my hand, like putting my hand as gentle on the record and move the record without moving the platter below the record. Yeah, I try to like put less pressure and things, but if I don't put enough pressure, the record keeps slipping under my hand, keeps slipping away from my hand. And yeah, I played around a lot, like tried different angles of my hand and shit, and made my fingers a bit more moist to be able to like to make the record stick a bit more to my hand. But yeah, I'm still struggling to do it properly, but it's quite fun, to be honest. Yeah, and yeah, the platter often slows down a lot if I press on it, and sometimes at the beginning I was struggle with the jumping of the needle as well. That if I scratched back and forth a few times, the needle was jumping all the time to another groove, another groove on the record. And then I've changed the tracking forces of the needle to 4 gram. I'm using the Concord scratch needle, I have to mention, and I also found out that you should turn the anti-skate function, or the anti-skate function to 0 for scratching, which I didn't know before. So I tried that, and now it's a lot better. It doesn't jump all the time anymore. It still happens that it jumps, but not as often as before anymore. Yeah, I'm improved I improved a fair bit, if it's about that. And yeah, there's just one thing I'm wondering, and I don't really know what it is, to be honest, and which is like my turntable itself. If I close the crossfader all the way, there's still some sound coming out of my record player. Like the record player itself plays the sound. It comes out from the record player, and I don't know. I don't know where it comes out. I mean, if there's any speaker integrated into the record player? I don't know, and I couldn't find any information online about it. And yeah, I have to say I'm using the AT, like Audio Technica LP120 USB record player, and yeah, I'm really wondering like where this sound is coming from, and if I can turn it off somehow. Would be great if you guys could tell me if you have an idea how I can turn this off, and where it's coming from. Yeah, this would be very helpful. Just put it in the comments below if you have an idea. Yeah, and as I said, I'm using the AT LP120X USB, and if I want to talk a bit about like the features it's got, it has a 3-speed fully manual operation, like it has 3-speed functions. It's got a direct drive motor inside, and the different speeds are like 33 and 1/3 RPM, 45 RPM, 78 RPM. Yeah, and the turntable platter is made of aluminium, and it's got an electronic brake, and the signal to noise ratio is like smaller than 50 dB, and it's also got an integrated preamp. Yeah, and right now at the moment you can buy it for like $300 on the homepage of audiotechnica.com, but currently it's like out of stock, I have to say. And also with the turntable I'm using a mixer from Native Instruments. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's the Tractor Control Z2 mixer, which I've bought I don't know, a few months ago, and it's pretty dope mixer, I would say. But yeah, I don't really know a lot about mixers. I just compared a lot of opinions from customers who bought this product as well, and like the reviews of the people. And I tried to find the right package for myself for mixing, and this mixer comes with the software as well, the Tractor Pro software. At that time it was Tractor Pro 2, now there's already Tractor Pro 3 out, and the update is for free. But if you would buy it right now, you would get the Tractor Pro 3 software with it, and the price altogether is like 600 euro right now. And it also comes with a pair of timecode vinyl, and also a pair of timecode CDs as well. So you get the CDs, the vinyl, the software Tractor Pro 3, and the mixer for like $600 or 600 euro. And this was for me like the perfect package for this price. I also compared it with, of course, Serato. Serato is the other software on the market, which is, they are like competing with each other, Serato and Tractor. And if you can use different types of mixers for both softwares. Actually, many of them are compatible with other softwares, and I compared a bit, and I found that this might be the best option for myself. And it's also like a native instrument product, and I'm using the machine as well, so it's kind of a harmonized thing as well. It can work together with the machine as well if you plug the machine into the mixer, or the other way around. So yeah, this is what I'm using right now, and I've played around a bit. It was good fun, and I'm looking forward to receive my second turntable soon, so I can practice some mixing as well. I think you can also do it with just one turntable, but it's a bit more, I don't know, it's not that nice, I would say, and a bit more tricky. And I think it's just makes more fun if you have two turntables. So yeah, I'm still waiting for my turntable to arrive. Yeah, I think that's it for now. If you have any ideas how to help me about, if you have any tips about scratching, for example, or if you know how to turn this sound off, which is coming from my turntable for some reason, I would be very grateful if you could help me. Oh yeah, I also want to talk about the slip mat quick, which I'm using. I'm using a Tractor slip mat, a butter rock is it called, and it's a really slim one. And I don't know if it's the best, one of the best thing for scratching. I know there are many other types of slip mats you can use as well, like thicker ones or thinner ones, some made of different material, and maybe some are more easy for making the bladder don't stop, and make the vinyl slip more easily on the bladder. I don't know much about others because I didn't compare a lot of them. So if you guys have opinions about what is best for you, or what you guys are using at home, just put it in the comments below. I would be grateful for any help or recommendations. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in again. Have a nice evening. See you next time. Ciao zusammen.